Now what? Do you just sit in the disappointment, the hurt, and let it consume you? Or could you find some choice in it, some empowerment? Here's the hard question. What will you make that mean? In other words, what do you make it mean if somebody rejects your needs? If your needs are rejected or dismissed, what meaning will you assign about that person or about yourself? Because once you're clear on your needs and your boundaries, it doesn't matter so much what others think. If you communicate responsibly and someone still can't meet your needs, maybe that person just isn't the right one to go to for that particular need. Because let's face it, everybody has needs. Remember, you're not the only one with needs. The other person has needs too. Sometimes we place expectations on others based on their role in our lives without considering whether they actually have the capacity to meet those needs. I once saw a meme that said something to the effect of like, we're all just extras or, NPCs in somebody else's main story. There's something liberating about that idea, don't you think? If we all just, if we're all just trying to fit in and have our needs met, maybe vulnerability doesn't have to be scary. Some people will be able to meet your needs and others won't. You don't have to make it mean anything about that. You don't have to make it mean anything about you or anything more. You just get to learn who you can and maybe who you cannot go to for certain needs. I mean, I get it. It takes radical vulnerability and self-responsibility, and that's easier said than done. I know. It takes daring to mess it up. It takes daring to fail forward. But on the other side of that difficulty, that hurt, that messing it up is growth. And I'm not saying I'll never be disappointed again, but I will have more control over how it happens and what I make it mean. Thank you for joining me in this reflection. And remember, although the journey can be long and a bit messy at times, you're not alone. So dare to mess it up, dare to fail forward. Until next time, ciao!